Welcome to this week's episode of Your Stock Request for the 27th of March. Hi, I'm Michael Gable, Managing Director at Fairmont Equities. Your Stock Request is the weekly video where I take your requests and analyse the share price charts. So this week we have Genesis Minerals, WAM Capital, DroneShield, Worley and Capstone Corp. So if you have a request, please send it through. Make sure you've signed up to the free newsletter, but our best recommendations come out on Tuesday in the Dynamic Investor Report. So make sure you're getting that report. But if you do enjoy these videos, we'd love you to share them on social media or even leave us a review. Our main business is in portfolio management. So if you'd like to get our personal help with managing your share portfolio, then please give me a call, and all the advice here is general only. So here we've got the chart of Genesis Minerals. So we've recommended this one a few times over the past year in the Dynamic Investor Report. It's got a very stable uptrend, as we could see. Nice impulsive rallies, corrective consolidations, doing all the right things. I mean, most recently we looked at it in our report during this consolidation period, suggesting it was about to break out in a buy. Look, it has run pretty hard. It's broken out of that consolidation, so you can't really chase it now. But as we could see, looking at how it trades, it's just a matter of time until you get a bit of consolidation again, and you'd be looking for that as your next buying opportunity. WAM, if we look at these WAMs are pretty popular, but if we have a look at the weekly chart here, I mean, we could see going back to 2017, it's just been essentially one big downtrend. No amount of dividends makes up for that. Underperformance, sort of back near the sort of COVID lows. We've got a bit of a range here over the past couple of years. It's sort of at the top of that range. So, I guess based on this, you'd say, look, it's probably more of a sell up here, unless, if you want to hang out and see if it can do some sort of breakout here, but that would be going against the trend from the past 8 years. You'd be looking to sell it, and it should end up back at the bottom of the range again. DroneShield, if we have a look at the daily chart, obviously had that massive run up, very clear reversal there. So ever since that massive reversal in July, after that it trended lower, but now it looks like it is reversing that trend. So it looks like it sort of does want to head higher. We've got this high here has been broken, so we've now got higher highs and lows, nice impulsive move up, consolidation, a move up, another dip. So it looks like overall it wants to head higher, and I'd say the next resistance level is up sort of near this sort of $1.40 region. Worley, if we have a look at the weekly, sort of off the COVID low, we had basically an uptrend until the end of 2023. It sort of broke that, but as we could see in the past, it hasn't trended lower in a big way. We could see in the last several months it has traded sideways. If we have a look at the daily, got this sideways consolidation, and it does now seem as though it's got some clear resistance near sort of 1550. So sort of good buying of the dips. I think it's just a case of you need to wait for this resistance level to be cleared if you're looking for a buying opportunity. Finally, CSC. So look, it hasn't been listed for long. That's it. So it came on around here, same sort of price. It hasn't really hasn't made any progress in nearly a year. Sort of short term, we could see this downtrend. If we were to draw a line, you could say that it's possibly breaking that downtrend. It's above that line, but what it's not is closing above this high. So you've still got basically lower highs and lower lows. So really you need to see it push beyond $10, I think, before it starts to look interesting. Okay, well that's all for this week. If you have a request, send it through and we'll try to include it next Thursday.